everyone talking about a roundup of Labor Day fragrance sales that I was able to find. This is not monetized. This is not affiliate links. One of the sites, DecantPlanet, is my website, but nothing else is anything to do with me at all, and I'm not getting any kickback from it or whatever. And yeah, I'll list details in the descriptions for these as well. And also, if I find other stuff after posting this, like there might be some that only really make theirs live on the day of or something like that, then I'll list that in the description as well. But yeah, jumping in for my website, DecantPlanet, code EugeneDebs, and I'll put that in the description so you can copy and paste for 15% off site-wide, bottles and samples. Next, LuckyScent is doing a 10-piece gift with purchase and free shipping on orders over $100. If you are not familiar, LuckyScent does not usually do things where you can get free shipping and another promo code with it. So the fact that you can get both of those with it, yeah, when I used it, it was not working to apply the free shipping, but they have really good customer service. So if that's still the case when you try to order, I'm sure that they'll refund the shipping if that's the case. The free samples are good stuff too. It's like Molton Perfumery, BDK, Eccentric Molecules, good stuff as in like high value. Like it's not like some cheap, throwaway thing. Like the sampler's worth quite a bit. Next up, Yves Saint Laurent, 25% off almost all fragrances. I think they may be excluding that new one, Myself, or whatever it's called, but pretty much almost every other fragrance on their site, 25% off if you sign up for their free rewards club. It's really easy, just put in your email or whatever, basically. Next, Serge Lutens, 20% off and 2 free 10 milliliters with a purchase of $210+ from certain collections of theirs. There was a decent amount of fragrances that were good in the collections that I looked at. I don't think you get to choose the 2 free 10 milliliters. I added some stuff to the cart to check it out, and it looked like, I don't remember which one they were, but it wasn't like you can choose from any on the site, but still, like that's a pretty good deal, 20% off, plus you also get 2 free 10 milliliters. Like you could sell those probably for, I don't know, at least $25 each or something. Next up, MicroPerfumes, 25% off with code LABOR. I mean, they have sales all the time, so that's, personally, I wouldn't get too excited about that, but yeah. Next up, Skylar, the fragrance brand, LD 2023 is the code for 20% off site-wide. I think they have some that are 40% off in a separate section too, but that code will do 20% off everything. Next up, Beverly Hills Perfumery, 15% off site-wide with code LABOR15, and it's the website, not just the store. They have a pretty decent amount of like niche stuff, not like LuckyScent level selection, but yeah, a lot of really good brands, and certainly if you're into niche, they have tons of stuff that you would have heard of on there. Next up, the Scent Masters, 20% off Mancera fragrances with code M at symbol NCERA20. You can often get Mancera stuff at good deals, so I probably wouldn't go out of the way for that, but I do like that place. They're kind of a more less heard of one. I think they're in, not Philly, but somewhere in Pennsylvania. But yeah. Next up, Maximum Fragrance, MF Labor Day, but labor spelled the way that I guess everybody outside of the state spells it, like LABOUR. Day 23 for 10% off orders over $75. They are in Canada, but they do free shipping with certain types that it'll say on the website or whatever if you're in the States and certain other areas, so you can still get that. CO Bigelow has 20% off with code LABOR20, and they don't just sell their own products, they sell a bunch of other fragrance brands on there as well. Alexandria has 25% off site-wide, no code needed, and they do a lot of clones. In my opinion, of the fairly limited one, amount that I've tried from them, they are one of the better clone houses out there. So anything from, the big high-end ones like Creed, Raja, they've been starting to do, I think, some Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, but they have tons and tons of stuff. They also do some original fragrances too. So yeah, that's a pretty decent discount. Next, LaBelle, LABELLE. It's like, just a fragrance store. They've been around for decades, I think. I don't think it's like super popular and niche. It tends to be more designer stuff that they sell, but yeah, they have 8% off with code L8DAY. Next, Perfume, spelled PERFUUM. It's a decant site, 25% off decants with code LABOR25. Pretty good deal. That's more than they usually do. The only critique I would say is, as far as I remember, and I like them, I've ordered from them a lot, they don't have any free shipping scenario, where at least not one that you can also combine with the deal, and their shipping is sometimes pricey. Like I think when I ordered recently within the States, it was like $12, but still, that is, I think usually most of the time the best deal you're going to get is like 20% with them, so that is a pretty good deal. They have some cool stuff on there. Next up, New London Pharmacy, 20% off with code LABOR23. You may not have heard of them, but And I know London's in the name or whatever, but they ship from within the States. I don't know. I got free shipping when I ordered from them recently. And they have quite a few big brands on there as well. Next, MaxAroma. They have several tiers of gift with purchase and discount deals. So it's something like, there's something that's like under $100. It's not that good. It's kind of like, I think, well, you get like 10% off and you get a free tote bag, but you can often find 10% off deals for them. But then they have ones like spend $250, get a free Noem, Noeme, I'm probably mispronouncing that, discovery set, and then it's like spend $600, get a free Mask Milano discovery set, and get like $160 off. And like, I'll link to the offers page in there, but they have several ones going up like that. Next, Towson, if that's how you say it, Perfumery, 25% off with code Labor Day 23. Really small fragrance site. They only have like a couple different brands, but they have some pretty good ones, and I really like them. Great customer service. Next, Parterre Gardens, 25% off with code Labor 23. They just do their own stuff, like just a small thing with kind of like natural, mostly I think sort of solid cologne type of things made with like mostly florals and plants. Next, Phlur, 25% off select products with code LD20. Next, Molton Brown, 25% off everything, no code needed. And next, Siren Song Elixirs, which is a small indie brand, 15% off with code Labor Day 23. So yeah, again, if I find other stuff, and I'll be keeping an eye out, I'll put that in the description. There was, of course, other stuff like Macy's, Nordstrom rack, things like that, but I didn't include those because from what I've been able to find so far, it was really, in a word, pathetic. There was nothing remotely good deal even after the sales, and it was actually a really limited number of fragrances that were on sale, so I think that would just be a waste of time based on what I saw so far. There was nothing worth going out of the way on any of those places for their current sales. But again, yeah, I'll update the description if there's anything else, like if ScentSplit or any place else like that adds their own Labor Day sale. But as of recording this late at night, the night before the morning of Labor Day, this was everything I was able to find. I spent hours manually checking stuff. I had signed up for so many newsletters to be alerted of stuff, and yeah, some pretty good deals on here. So if anybody finds stuff that you're particularly excited about, I guess post it in the comments so someone else can see or something. But I definitely picked up a few things. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, the LuckyScent deal. I took advantage of that for sure. I think that, Beverly Hills Perfumery, I bought the Victorious fragrance for decanting that I'd been wanting to get for a while. That's pretty rare, and it was like the last one they had, I think. And I think those were the main ones they had. I was tempted by the MaxAroma one, but the deal I would have wanted was the one of spending $600 plus, and there just wasn't enough right now, plus that's a lot. But yeah, good deals on here, and I hope this was helpful.